The activity that I have for you today involves making pottery. In this activity, we're going to be using some of the natural materials we find around us to help us shape our clay. All you're going to need for this activity is some air-dry clay. We're going to start by playing with the clay and moving it in our hands. Our hands will warm it up and make it easier to work with. While you're playing with the clay, I want you to think about what you're going to make. Are you going to make a pot or a vase? You could make a figure of an animal. Now, our hands are going to get dirty today, and that's okay. When we're finished, we're going to wash our hands. Now, let's go and collect some materials to make imprints in our clay. Leaves leave a really cool print. So do sticks and pine cones and even flowers. Find whatever you want to use for this. Remember, the color of what you find doesn't matter because we are just going to be printing into the clay. Take only what you need to use. If you need one leaf, don't take 20 because we need to use nature's resources wisely. So now it's time to begin shaping the clay how we want it. As you make your pottery, think about where you're going to leave an impression. We're using the things we find in nature to leave prints in our clay. So if you're making an animal, could you use pine needles to texture the fur? Or maybe you're making something and just using it as a surface to show off the cool impressions of leaves or pine cones. One of the cool things about clay is that if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it, you can always remold it and try again. So what did you make? And what did you use to make it? We changed the way that this clay looks by using nature. But nature can also leave imprints on us. So when you feel stressed, what does your body feel like? Maybe your muscles feel tense, or your head or your stomach hurts. Maybe you're clenching your jaw. Then think about how your body feels when you're happy. It feels a lot better, doesn't it? When we spend time outside, that helps us to feel calm and relaxed and happy. And being in nature helps us to cope with the stress we feel. Think about a time that you felt kind of stressed but felt better after you went outside. The earth is our home. Usually when we think about a home, we think of a place with walls and roof and a door. But the earth is our home too, and it provides us with everything we need. Food, water, fresh air, sunshine, peaceful noises like water gurgling or leaves blowing in the wind. The earth is our natural habitat, and when we get used to spending time outside, it helps us to feel calm and relaxed there. I hope you enjoyed your pottery, and I'll see you next time. Bye!